Grant, a point about right?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Scunthorpe were better in his first half. Probably the system that we played, we hadn't really worked on it. We haven't had time to work on it. I was trying to get Martin and Tails to drift off Junior, but it didn't really happen. We penned us back a little bit, and you know what? For 45 minutes we did okay, and then we give a stupid free kick away, and great free kick to be fair from Morris. He's got that in the locker. We knew about that before the game. Second half, I thought the subs come on made a difference. I have to say, I thought that was probably one of the most complete midfield performances I've seen in a long time from Chris Forrester. I thought he was superb today. I thought he controlled the whole game. Breaking forward, his passing was on point as well, and delighted to see Junior in a posh shirt, and delighted to see Martin back, and overall good point.
Junior certainly put the work in, didn't he? Did he get a bit isolated in that first half?
It wasn't intentional for him to get isolated. We were asking for Guillaume, Marcus, Tails and Martin to join in with him. Just the way the game panned out, you're away from home to a team who hasn't lost in a year. It's not about anyone being isolated, it's about being good defensively. And I thought we were right up to a certain point and give away a silly free kick, but credit where credit's due. I thought the boys, they dug in. As I've said to you before, they don't know when they're beat. And we possibly could have nicked it in the end.
I was going to say another late goal, isn't it? I think it was 84 minutes, and you keep going, you never ever give in.
I thought we were good second half. I think probably shaded the second half in my opinion. I thought we kept putting good balls in the box. Great cross from Michael for I think it was an own goal. I'm not sure who scored it, but great cross. We've been crying out for that, and we went with two wide players in the second half, Martin and Marcus, and I thought they caused them problems.
How pleased with Marais, because it's a big ask, isn't it? I know he's played for Wycombe before in the Football League, but stepping up quite a few levels to play against such a solid defence, particularly here at Glanford Park.
I think they're one of the best defences in the league, so it was going to be a big ask for Junior, but we brought him here because he's ready. We didn't bring him here because he's a work in progress, and we'll have to wait for 5 or 6 months, probably like a Matty Stevens who come from Barney. He's not. Junior's ready. He's played men's football, and I thought he was good today. It was hard. He got his body in front of people. He worked hard, and you can see he's aggressive. He's only going to get better the more games he plays, and the more chances he gets in the team.
3 points from 9 over the Christmas period, but I suppose you have to look at today's finishing on a positive, don't you? Because we have a very, very good side, and you have to look at their records and know that.
Yeah, it's 1 defeat in 13. We're on a good run, regardless if it's 3 draws in a row or not. We want to win football games, yes, but there was no given right to win a game. Scunthorpe haven't been beaten here in a year. We tried to go and win it in the second half. We were positive. It just didn't happen. But we'll take that. We'll move on to next week, and we can enjoy the Chelsea game now before we get back into the league.
No Coulthurst today. Injured or just out of the squad?
No, I had Tom Nichols and Lee on goal, so I went with those two on the bench.
Okay. Transfer window's open. You've mentioned you want a centre half and maybe another experienced man. How close are you to getting one of those, if not both?
Very close in the centre half. I think he'll be in the building probably over the next couple of days. The experienced one, I haven't really. We did, speak. I went and spoke to an experienced player, but I need to speak to Barry about that again.
So with the centre half, that gives you the possibility then, once he's in the building, I suppose, to put Boswick back in midfield if you need to.
100%. We don't want to be. We're overloaded sort of in midfield area really, and I did toy about thinking about bringing an experienced centre midfield player in, but listen, there's nobody better experienced than Michael Boswick in this league. He knows the league inside out. So ideally, if we got a centre half in, the centre half we bring in can play there as well in front of the back four. So it's a good option for us to have.
Yeah, another nice easy away game next up for you.
Yeah. I think like I said to you, I might. There will be 10 hats to the court that day, but I'm looking forward to it. Now we can look forward to it, and we can go there and enjoy it. It's for the fans, really. It's for the chairman. He hasn't had that since he's been here. We can just go there and enjoy it, and hopefully give Chelsea a good game.